So our lineups are Smith, McDavid, Claymore, Johnson, Slaney, McKenna, Robchuk, Bloomstrand, Hutchinen, Height, and Campbell, and then Bouchard, Hughes, Guerin, Yurchek, Guitar. If we do that trade, not likely we're going to trade our two higher overalls, McClare and this guy here. Especially him. We sat on it. We sat on that pick hoping that Calgary did not take him, and they did not take him. So we jumped all over him. Lovely. More. And now Moore's hurt. Lovely. Wait, why didn't I switch that shit around? Dermot gets sent down.
Some plywood. Yeah, he got
Innocent. 3.5 next year. Five and 0, 6 and 0. Let's go. 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0, 12-0. Twelve and 0, 13 and 0, 13 and that's crazy. Okay, let's see, what playing type was he? Two-way defenseman. By my side. 13 and 0. Oh. 11, 2 and 2 from A. 15 and 0 for the N. $16 and 0. That's not enough. That's a defenseman. I know that for sure. There's gonna be some switcheroos anyways. So. So we switched Dermont and Measley. Yeah. Finally lost a game. Finally lost a game. Congrats to whoever just beat us. LA Kings. 16 and 1. 16 and 2 now. 17 and 2. 18 and 2. 19 and 2. Yeah, and those contracts so good though. And 2. That's huge. That injury. Well, huge towards in debt on your team. Yeah. 21 and 3. 21 and 4. I was like, wait a minute, what? person. This one gets some What's going on? Wouldn't mind taking him pick 45. Late first. Or, yeah, late first or second. Stars is like gray on our tail. Okay. Let's see how close we are. Rishi is in first line. Actually, get sent down. There we go. Dare not get sent down. Oh. Not what I really wanted. I'm going up against what? The second best team? First or second best team in the league. Two injuries to top players on your team. Not ideal. That's like the game that everyone wants to go to, like the top two teams. The only one that hurts is Ian Moore, which ain't bad. He's just gets sent down. After a hot start, top two teams in the league right here, guys, going head to head. 1-0 Nico Rantanen. 4-2. 5-2. Stereo. Like, how are they so good? Our top line is about the same as ours, but our second, third, and fourth is better. Maybe start defenseman though. Yeah, we only have Bouchard and Hughes, so their D is definitely better. And our goaltender. Their starter's better, but their backup's better than theirs, so. And both for starters were playing, so. not what I wanted to Wallstead. Let's get this train fucking rolling.
This one, you see how that bar is there? This one, this is the yeah. Yeah, then there's a bar that's on the inside. It's in the house. I can't even get these steps. Yeah. These clips, you can buy them from
He wants 11, which we won't be giving him. He wants 7, which is possible. Like that. Eklund's good. Foot's walking. Moore's blocking. Playing fourth line minutes and you want 2.3 million.
Hey! Huh?
Anderson's son, Dermott's son. We'll let Eklund get some playing time on the... Wait, who's hurt? Johnson. Slaney killed Claymore. Depending on how well Wallstead or this guy grows, might just rock him as a starter. Him and this guy, and let him grow in the A for a season. Fucked up if you. Oh yeah, Wallstead won Silky, or William N. Jones. Since we're trying to get a rookie more points, we're gonna move him down. And then
me, he's like, well, you keep on calling me to the NHL, so. He played 68 games last season. That's how much injuries we had. I could see Ian Moore off the team, all the other guys, and then signing guys like that for fucking $1 million. In my grade, so.
Hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone. Pollock. I would not mind that, but not for 1 year. Like, I wish you could do kind of like a sign and trade, you know? He's probably so mad at me, like,
I played like the half the fucking year, and now I don't even get play time. Like, what the fuck?
I'm like, well, you don't like it, there's the door. Might as well call up my big guy. Could I move on from your check though? Could I move on from your check at the end of this season? We'll find out after playoffs, because we're gonna do a little bit of shuffling the deck with players out, some players in. Of course, once both teams are out, because our NHL team might be out in the first round, and our NHL team or AHL team might not make it. Our NHL team might be first round. Well, more than likely, both teams are going to be making it, especially our NHL team. But anything's possible. I honestly thought we weren't even going to look back, but starting off the season like 20 now. Now we're like 500, staying 500. Well, not 500, but like after we took our first loss. Ooh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Kessler, ooh. I ain't even gonna look at $10 million for him. No thanks.
Yeah, we can move on from your check. Yeah, your check's gone. And that frees up. I guess that's only for no matter what I do, that line's not a +4 anymore. Shit. I'm gonna switch.
So you don't want that seat? You're 12.1.
I'd like to send you about 5K or 5 million.
Yeah. The one can out there. Usually stays over 50. Oh, now she doesn't. There's some nicer ones on the back. There's looking for there and look. There's some new ones there. Yeah, the rating. Yeah. Well, that's a nice. Yeah, so this one.
I'm not interested in that.
I think that's like the lots of it and that you got to do all right. Like plastic and bottom of oh, the collies. The collie. That's a real collie. That hurt right away. That North Asian. What if I want them?
We got 2 more years without our first.
You used to have a whole bunch of spirits in there, right? Or the ones with the boats. You get seeds with them. New holes? Yeah.
Riot, a 2 second and a third to Edmonton. For 50% retained and Freddie. We're gonna add in 2 more thirds.
Take flight seat off. Yeah, I have one. I'll find it and I'll bring it. I had one, I just don't know where I put it.
Hold on, I got my bike seat off.
Yeah, because I have one of those, yeah. Remember.
I want to cough about first.
And then it'll make a cleaner cut. Tops off.
I'll just do a first, or a second and a third. No retention. I like that deal for us.
Milo, come here. Milo, come here.
That's our top line.
Milo. That has the dumbest fuck in his face. The black guy's You don't understand it.
Bolstering up our fucking team. Let's go. Two-thirds and our guy. Should be good for us. So it's still going to be Will Smith, McDavid, and Claymore, and then Slaney, Johnson, Sure. Well, he's hurt right now, yeah. That's what I wanted.
Oh, fuck.
Does he still give this lineup plus 2? Let's go.
Hey, goggles.
Tommy Calgary, please. Oh. We play South Africa, Dad.
What?
We play South Africa
Oh.
in 4 days. What, Saturday? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Canada would play July 4th. Okay?
Yeah.
We end up winning. And that'd be the round of 16. We've clinched. We are ahead of Dallas now, and points, which we deserve to be.
Come on, how do we lose 4-0? Beat them 6-1, beat them 4-2. That's what we did not want, was an injury right before playoffs. Especially to our fourth best defenseman. Third, I think. 85. 1, 2, 3. Tied for fourth. Best. Beat Toronto 6-3. Let's go. Lose 7-5. Ooh. The 21st is the end. Win game 1 in AHL. I'm fine doing that. 2-1 AHL. And 2-1 NHL. We're moving on in the A. We're up 3-1 to Chicago. And is it 4? We beat them in 4 games. Or 5 games, I guess. Not too bad. I'll take that. Game 1's an L, Game 2's an L. Game 3's an L. Which ain't good. Can I send down Eklund for... No waivers. No waivers. Eklund gets sent down for Dermott. HL team I don't give a fuck about now. Five nothing win game 1. Holy. Let's go. That's huge. Oh, he's back in the ice. They're gonna leave that third roster spot open.
My dad decided to leave camp.
I've said 20 times I want to come down.
That's right. Their idea is all enough the way it is.
2-0, 3-0, 3-1.
For me, it was really important this year that my dad and my son and husband, we all work together.
This is my dad's money, and if we're going to fail here, it's going to be my dad's decision, and if we're going to succeed here, it's going to be my dad's decision. Nobody else's. So my grandpa had to go because he couldn't deal with not being in charge here. And he's going to go.
Ready to make $2,000 in one day. That goes for about
3-1, 4-1. Beat them in 4. Of course, it's the top 2 teams. Nothing fucking new. One nothing us.
in the series. Do nothing else. Three nothing, 4-0. Blue Shorts back. Eh? In the last 4 seasons, Dad, right? My team made the finals the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And we are 1-2 in the cup finals, though.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but
Oh yeah.
1-2 in a question mark. Wait. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm like,
My son Justin, he is the explorer in our family, and especially when it comes to Jade, just like little Jade rule.
Justin worked for years as an underground miner, and when his last contract ended early,
0.
took a chance to help out his family.
Yeah, you're staying right there.
But it's time for Chris to get back into the company business.
0-2.
I'm done with this trash team and the boring city of Edmonton. I'm going to Toronto this summer. This is my official trade request to the Maple Leafs. I want to go play with
0-2.
Boyd Austin Matthews.
0-3.
Together in the playoffs. I'm going to choke my ass off every playoffs. I might as well do it on the team that's made it a tradition.
Game 7. This could be a reverse sweep. Game 7, guys. Game freaking 7.
One person he seemed close to was a fellow worker named Kelly Campbell. Wild News, her fellow employees reported that two of them spent a lot of time together. Agents paid a visit to Kelly Campbell. She told them she didn't know anything about the honey.
Is that your dad is extra. People say that they were close. Big friends. That's not what Kelly Campbell told us. She never mentioned that we had now used to travel together. We had some doubts about the truthfulness of Kelly Campbell.
Many of the people who knew David Gant characterized him
2-0 us. At the end of 1. Dermott and Rob. 4-0. Rob and Slaney. Going into the third. 4-0. Is this a reverse sweep?
Very expensive. We sold the Italian saws are almost impossible to get. The factory is basically closed because of COVID.
getting it out of Italy takes way too long, and we just can't afford it.
5-0. Hughes.
Not until we sell some good James.
Anything from the U.S. or Canada is extremely difficult right now. It's a huge investment, but I don't think we can move forward mining without those saws. It's extremely problematic.
5-0, guys. 5 frickin' zip. 97 offense. Beautiful.
Taking the six-pack out of retirement.
Last season was a good season. That first was the breakdowns on the six-pack.
Series is tied at 3-3. Minute left in the game. McKenna. Up Slaney. Slaney, right side. Cuts to the middle. Shoots. Save made. Slaney. Out to the middle. Picked up by Casper. Casper wheels up the left side. Loses it. But Meyer picks it up. Slaps her. Went wide. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Meyer. Casper. Casper shoots. Save made by Wallstead. Johnson. Slaney. Shoots. 15 seconds left in the period. Big hit. Slaney. Shoots. Conn Smythe goes to Jesper Wallstead. A .66 goals against and a .944 save percentage, I think it was. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. Kitty. Captain Connor!
iPhone 17.
Who's that? Oh, Yurchek. David Yurchek. Yurchek. Tomasino shouldn't get it. Sam Reinhart? Yeah. Like, watch this animation, Dad, once they're done this. Like, it shows, like, a clip of them in, like, the locker room celebrating and shit. It's sick. I like it. Reinhardt, let's go. See you, Dad, watch. Hey? Party in the dressing room, let's go. Let's go. That's our second time in 4 years. Like, why would you not want to come to this market? We got coaching, we got scouts, we got staff, we got goaltending, we got defense, we got Ford. Join the team, make this a powerhouse. Fuck the States. We're on top. You know. A reverse sweep. Detroit, Edmonton, Dallas, and Chicago. Let's go view their lines. Let's start off with Chicago first, though, because that was round 1. And then Edmonton. Chicago. How did you even make it in with that team? Beniers is your third line. Center. Oliver Moore. Like, I'd switch them. I'd put fucking Beniers here. Beniers here. Line here. Put this all at 81s. Of course, how depends on how they fit. Edmonton. Pretty much. Oh wait. Oh, Riley, you got traded over there. Ah. And you could have won the cup, but you didn't want to resign with us. Ah, fuck you. So we traded you for fucking Frederick. Boyquist, I would have switched with this man. Armstrong. Defense is pretty good. Wait, we done Chicago. That's right. I forgot how stacked their core was. Yeah. And their goaltending Spencer. Yeah. Understandable. Skinner. This defense is brutal. Robertson, Tage Thompson, Nico Anthony, Hamlin, Hintz. How did you even your defense? Like these three are solid. Harley, Heiskanen, McCarr. Well, these three are still on Dallas. That's the thing. Robertson's still on it. Hintz. And last but not least, Detroit. Prospect, Casper, Myers, Nate. Nathan Buchanan. I don't know how you made the cup. Price Pelika's probably gonna leave. Ouch. So say Johnson's out. We could just run that. Exactly what I have here. We did. They had Patty Kane. Will Smith? What? Oh. Okay, guys. Okay, Smith. Well, we got a sneak peek. Smith won the Hart Memorial Trophy. Hart Memorial Trophy. Majority of my team is together.
I did not know that. Sorry, my bad, guys. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Even though we probably already went through it, but you know. Number 9. I don't think we're going to be using that draft pick. I think we're just going to be trading it away. Unless if the number 5 pick fucking falls to us. At 9 though, but which ain't very likely. If we have picks 18, we'll take this guy. Probably Patty Kane probably retires. Yeah, Barkov, Scheifele, Miller, Carlson, Zabinajad, Gensel, Teravainen, Gramland, Hyman, Raquel, Barbashev, Hurdle, Morrissey, Jones, Tuck, Verhage, Domi, Drouin, Nikitushkin, Taves, Ekblad, Stevenson, Bennett, Lehkonen, Declare, Moore, Kerfoot, Nurse, Matherson, Slavin, Giappani, Marshman, Severson. What a deep class. Binton, and that's pretty much it. Let me a second. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My love, she's waiting for me. Just across the field, she's been taken by some sunglasses. After I gave it 2 months ago. And to forget. Apologies. I'm gonna have to take it back. No, by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. So, the 9th overall to Colorado for their 2033 first and 2033 third. Okay, how about a 4th? How about 1 for 1? Okay, no. Okay, after... Okay. These guys are going to go bye-bye. For now. We're scouting the first round, this guy here. After that, really, like 43, about 43, 44. Let's just trade in the first round. How about that for now? So the 9th overall and 28th overall is heading to Colorado for their 2033 first, second, and third. Remove the third. We're doing their third and fourth instead of their second. Uh, 20th and 23rd is heading to Florida for their first. A bit low for us. We'll add in a 2037 fourth, and you'll just give us a fourth also. How about a fifth for next year? Perfect. Deal. In the 2032 NHL entry draft, the Brook Bandit, or the Grand Prairie Storms are proud to select from the OHL North Bay Battalion Heferi Smenchko. And then here we'll just fucking rapid shoot. About 40-ish. Oh, right here, right? We'll give them the third for next year. And a fourth for 2033. So also our fourth for next year. Also our fourth for 2034, but they're also going to have to throw in a third. How about a fifth and a sixth? How about just a fifth? I'm happy with that trade. And then we can figure out on who we want and shit. Now is the time to do that, and then we can just start trading and shit. So 33 goalie. Uh, 126th. Goalie. Gordon. I wanna remember that name. You know what? With how many picks we have? What, pick 60... 64? Fuck it. And 20 picks from here, which is going to be pick like 27. You know what? I'm fine with this. We'll use that, and we'll use that. And we'll do that. And then we'll head over to a buyer team in San Jose Sharks. Trade the 84th, 89th, 86th, and 93rd overall draft pick in this year's draft to San Jose for their first next year. And we'll also add in a third for next year, or whatever, 2034. We'll add in a second for 2033. As bad as I would accept that, because we need draft picks. Oh no! That's an L. That's an L. Because we fucked up and did not trade fucking someone. But we'll be losing. Not our goalie, because I got a trick for him. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here.